Hello students, today we are going to study design steps of cantilever retaining wall. First of all, we will write given from question. Density of earth, angle of internal friction, safe bearing capacity of soil, height of stem above ground level, coefficient of friction between soil and concrete, grade of steel. These all values are given in question. Now we will move toward calculation of coefficient of active earth pressure. It is calculated by using formula Ka equals to 1 minus sin phi upon 1 plus sin phi. After that we will calculate Y minimum, which is minimum depth of foundation, and it is calculated by using formula Q naught upon gamma into Ka square. It will be calculated in meter, and from this we will provide depth of foundation as Y minimum in meter. Now we will calculate height of retaining wall equals to height of stem above ground level plus depth of foundation. It is calculated in meter. Moving toward next step, we will calculate preliminary dimensions of retaining wall. In this, we will calculate small v. Its value is taken as 0.48 h to 0.56 h. Therefore, b equals to calculated in meter from these above condition. Thickness of base slab equals to thickness of stem equals to h by 12. We will get these values in meter. Let top width of stem be taken in meter. Now figure shows dimensions of retaining wall calculated. In this figure we will mark all dimension which we had calculated, and this figure shows various forces acting on retaining wall. Here W1 is weight of vac fill, W2 is rectangular portion of stem, W3 is triangular portion of stem, W4 is base slab, PH is horizontal pressure on stem. Now check for stability. Taking moment of all these forces about O. These forces are like W1, W2, W3 and W4. We will take moment about O. In this first column, various vertical loads are there. In second column, weight in column. In third, x in meter, and in fourth, moment in kilonewton meter. Now we will calculate all values of W1, W2, W3 and W4 and their CGs, and we will multiply these two column and we will get moment. Now we will total calculate summation of W value and summation of M value. Now horizontal pressure, its formula PH equals to half Ka gamma h square. It is calculated in kilonewton, and overturning moment m naught equals to PH into h by 3. It is calculated in kilonewton meter. Now we will calculate F1 equals to 0.9 into ms upon m naught, which is greater than 1.4, and F2 equals to 0.9 mu gamma is summation W upon pH, which is less than 1.4. If F1 is greater than 1.4 and F2 is less than 1.4, hence shear key is to be provided. Now pressure under base slab. Total moment about point O equals to ms minus m naught equals to calculated in kilonewton meter, and total vertical load is calculated in kilonewton. Now horizontal distance from O where resultant intersects the baseline. From this figure we will calculate x bar equals to total moment about O upon total vertical load, and we will calculate now eccentricity E value equals to A by 2 minus x bar. We will get E in meter. Now maximum pressure is calculated by formula P1 equals to summation of W upon B in bracket 1 plus 6E upon B equals to kilonewton per meter square. And now we will calculate minimum pressure P2. This formula is summation W upon B in bracket 1 minus 6E upon B. It is calculated in kilonewton per meter square. Thus P1 is less than safe bearing capacity of soil and P2 is positive. Hence satisfactory result will be given. Now design of stem. Stem acts as a cantilever of height of stem of retaining wall subjected to uniformly varying load of Ka gamma h. Now maximum moment at the base of cantilever equals to half Ka gamma h square into h by 3. We will get this value in kilonewton meter. Now Me equals to 1.5 into m equals to kilonewton meter. Since M20 concrete and Fe415 steel are used for balance section, Mu equals to 0.138 FCK BD square is taken. From this value we will calculate small d, and after that we will calculate capital D, and now we will calculate area of steel required. It is calculated by using formula Mu equals to 0.87 Fy AST into D in bracket 1 minus AST upon BD into Fy upon FCK. Now putting all values on that equation, we will get AST equals to mm square. Now using bars, we can use 12 mm, 16 mm, it is up to you. We will calculate spacing by using formula AST upon capital AST into 1000. We will get spacing in mm, and we will provide that dia bars in dash mm center to center. Distribution steel. Average thickness of wall equals to top width of stem plus bottom width of stem divided by 2. AST equals to 0.12% B into D. We will calculate AST equals to in mm square. Now providing dash mm on each face and using 8 mm bars. Provide dash mm bars at dash mm center to center on tension face. A mesh at dash mm bars at the rate dash mm is given on compression face of the wall. Now, curtailment of vertical bars. Bending moment is proportional to cube of depth of filling and thickness varies linearly from dash mm at top and dash mm at a depth of dash meter. 1/3 of vertical wall bars may be curtailed at a height of dash meter from base and another 1/3 at a height of dash meter from the base. Now check for shear. V equals to pH equals to taken as horizontal pressure in kilonewton, and after this we will calculate ultimate shear, and by multiplying 1.5 into pH we will get this value in kilonewton. Now we will calculate tau V equals to Vu upon B into capital D. We will get this value in Newton per mm square. After this we will calculate percentage of steel. It's by using formula AST upon B into capital D into 100. We will get this answer in percentage. After this we will calculate tau C equals to Newton per mm square. If tau V is less than or equals to tau C, no shear reinforcement is required. Now design of toe slab. Pressure diagram under the base varies from P1 kilonewton per meter square to P2 kilonewton per meter square. Pressure at the face of toe is calculated in kilonewton per meter square. Now dividing it into a UDL of dash kilonewton per meter and a linearly varying load M equals to dash kilonewton meter, we will multiply M by 1.5, we will get Mu equals to in kilonewton meter. Now we will calculate AST in mm square by using formula Mu equals to 0.87 Fy AST into D in bracket 1 minus AST upon BD into Fy upon FCK. By this formula we will get AST in mm square. Now we will calculate AST minimum by using formula 0.12 upon 100 into B into D. This formula is used for Fe 415 and 500 steel, and for 250 grade steel we will use 0.15% of B into D. Since AST is less than AST minimum, then we will provide AST in mm square. Using 12 mm bars or any other mm diameter bars you can use, it is up to you. We will provide spacing by using formula small AST upon capital AST into 1000, it will be calculated in mm. Now provide dash mm bars at dash mm center to center in both direction. Now design of heel slab. Its width is dash meter. Pressure varies dash kilonewton per meter square on outer edge to dash kilonewton per meter square at the face of the column. Weight of backfill is given by formula gamma h1 equals to calculated in kilonewton per meter. Now we will calculate self weight equals to in kilonewton per meter. Therefore, total downward load equals to weight of backfill plus self weight is calculated in kilonewton per meter. Now, maximum bending moment M equals to calculated in kilonewton meter, and after this we will calculate ultimate moment by multiplying M with 1.5. We will get this value in kilonewton meter. Hence, area of steel required is given by mu equals to 0.87 F by AST into D in bracket 1 minus capital AST upon BD into Fy upon FCK. We will get AST in mm square. After this, we will provide reinforcement of dash mm bar at dash mm center to center in both direction. Now, design of shear key. Pressure at face of shear key equals to calculated in kilonewton per meter. Coefficient of passive earth pressure Kp equals to 1 upon K if A is the projection of shear key. Resistance offered by passive earth pressure P dash equals to Kp into vertical pressure. It is calculated in kilonewton. Now, factor of safety against sliding F2 equals to 0.9 mu summation W plus P dash A upon PH equals to 1.4. From this we will calculate value of A in meter, and after this provide dash mm deep shear key. Thank you students. In next class we will design numerical of cantilever retaining wall.